more Mass Effect 3. We are doing something. I don't actually know what we're doing. I guess we're just doing random missions at the moment. I just met up with Miranda. Yeah, I guess there's an element of me, Silian Nebula. I think there's an element of me just kind of... I think I just did I did the Conrad Werner quest. Yeah, I did the Conrad Werner quest. I think that was kind of it. But let's go to... I kind of feel like I just can't do anything at the moment until I've done the next part. Let me just double check. Because we can do these Rannoch missions. Yeah, because these Rannoch missions I need to do anyway. Priority Rannoch. Yeah, we're so close to the end of the game here. That's DLC. Cerberus Ciphers. Priority Fessia. Prothean Sphere. I might be able to do that now. Let's have a look at the galaxy map. Either that, unless they're collected at, 100, 100, 100. Nothing. 100, 100. That's got nothing. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. That's got nothing in it. That's done. The Perseus Vale is where I've got to go to next. That's done. 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 Okay, we've done it all, but we can't get any more until we've done the other things. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just continue the story a little bit more because there's kind of nothing else to do until I've done this. Until I'm doing this place. Oh, that was it, yeah, because I just did the fuel reactors. Yeah, it's coming back to me. Rannoch. Admiral, we'll do Admiral Chorus. Okay. Yeah, I've read all these ones out. Let me just check and see if I've got any emails. Nope. Alright, cool, let's get in there. Let's save the Admiral first. I'm fine with what I've got.
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelkorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
You are useless.
Some static.
It appears Zelkorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Be sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen.
Well, this should make things interesting.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower. fire.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Come on. Alright, give me disruptor ammo, baby.
Jamming towers. Clever. But if we just towed in some asteroids...
You'd turn half the planet into a crater.
True. Meteors are hard to aim.
Tell that to Sephiroth. Alright, I'm going in. Got him. Gotta love this gun. Okay. The first item is near a trip mine. It says one of encountered.
Damn. At least she went out fighting.
We need to radio Zalcoris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
There it is. Ow, my body.
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Okay, we've got to disable an AA gun first now. Look, wrong way.
Get below him.
Sure is. Get out of here, you fuck. I can't see anybody else, so... Guess I'll just keep going. Hey, where did you guys come from? I just emptied this place. Alright, I'm going in. Man, these rocket guys are, get out of here.
Gun has a control panel. Let's check it out.
Well, let's disable this. Got him.
One of us has to shut down that AA gun.
Ash, take care of it.
You got it.
Protect squad mate. Let's go! Garrus has got a sniper, so... He also has actual abilities. Oh god, it's a Geth Prime! What, to incendiary? They are pretty big bullet sponges, those guys.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Okay, we've got to go up this hill now. To get the next item. Whoopsie daisy. Welcome, Levi's. There it is. No, it isn't. I've actually missed it, apparently. Let me go back. Where the fuck was it? That's why I saved it. Where the hell's the med pack then? Right, we don't want to jump down there yet, apparently. Oh, it's right there. That is crazy. That is very hidden. Okay, now I can go this way.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorm hats. I clean engine parts.
Not anymore, you don't.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
I know. We'll find him.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
Let's get to that tower.
He's dead. Which way did it come from? I think it came from over there. Alright. Right, I want to go this way first, because this is where the next item is. Oh boy. I am about to get fucking demolished! He's dead. He's dead. This guy will be dead soon, hang on. Come on. There you are. Get out of here. I think that dude thought that's pretty annoying. I got him. Yeah, there we go. That's all sorted. Cleared.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, don't worry, we cleared them out. Whoop! Look at the size of that bad boy. There we go. Alright, and then after this, there's one more.
Which one of us should shut down the gun?
Let's have Garrus do it this time around, just to mix things up.
You bet.
Excuse me.
Should hop in that turret, Shepard.
What turret? Oh, this one. Hang on. Ah! I'm shooting, I'm shooting. I'm going crazy.
Still working. Another minute.
Get out of here. I did think somebody was getting up very fucking close. Right, I need to get off it. Hang on.
AA gun offline, Shepard.
Let's get the last one.
Yes, by the door!
Yeah! Excuse me. Oh boy, somebody's wrecking me. Somebody's wrecking my shit. Get out of it. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die now. I'm not at the death or gain. I think it was that. I think I was just getting destroyed by the turret without realizing. Okay, so where's the final item? Near the left air gun, there's a terminal on the right wall against the jamming tower, labeled jamming tower data. Let me save it. There is a terminal on the right wall. Oh, is it these? Is it one of these? It is, there we go.
Looks like data on the jamming towers. Could be useful.
Alright, there we go. I think we can get out of there now. Right. Well, we used
Who do you want on this gun, Shepard?
let's put Ashley on it.
Get that gun offline, Ashley.
On it.
Ashley, this sorry. Just get rid of it. Are we done? Hey, the game lied to me.
AA gun down,
It convinced me that I could add...
Signal the shuttle.
Anyway, I think we're done now. That's the mission. Let's get out of here. Continuing my reign of not using any Medigel.
This is Commander Shepard. Jordan didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't. I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
Gas closing in on the Admiral.
Oh boy.
I've got this. You're clear. Go.
That makes sense.
Behind you.
Behind.
Cover.
Man, the bullets are just practically covering the screen.
Clear. Go. Admiral, come on.
Get the fuck on!
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
You'll die at the end of the game.
The Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander?
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
That was a good response from Shepard then. Only one
The surrounding area
side has tried to kill me here, and it ain't
They have
Legion.
jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches the precision strike at whatever target I have painted. That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Don't worry, I'm doing that next.
Hold out.
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Very nice.
I gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior.
Okay, so supporting Geralt gives me a war asset, so that's what happened.
Admiral Gerald is right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right, and you've got your ships.
Thank you, Ron. You'll get them back in good condition.
Very cool. Alright, I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea. I'll be back in a few minutes. get to it. Okay, what have we got? Got some new stuff. Let's have a look. Improved treatments for chemical burns are being implemented by Alliance doctors and medics. Cool. Alright, that's that done. Crucible. The advanced power relays are 15 kilometers of insulated wiring connected to switch boxes that regulate the energy flow. Installing the relays in the Crucible will prevent catastrophic power surges from overloading its systems. The haptic optics array is an experimental computer user interface. Cortical implants allow users to see screens projected in front of them. A user's eye movements are tracked, syncing to hand gestures as they sift through data. While disorientating at first, people using the optics array report increased efficiency, and the technology has been adapted by several dozen engineers for use on the Crucible. Published years ago by Dr. Konrad Werner, this doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology is a lengthy but intriguing argument that dark energy causes a minute but empirically observable difference in the passage of time. Hotly debated when first published, the paper's theory is supported by recent data. The dissertation illuminates several instructions left by the Protheans on how to build the Crucible. Updated. Dr. Werner found additional schematics useful in the creation of the device. After passing the data on to the Alliance, he added Commander Shepard to the dissertation's list of acknowledgements. Fierce toxic immune creatures known as Caliculiosaurs, once used as battle mounts by the Krogan, have been cloned from the fossilized Calicio skull discovered by Commander Shepard. Crates of dextroamino acid and Medigel have been shipped out to the Taurian 7th Fleet. This resupply will help Taurian medics treat potential fatal wounds. Guard Captain Vidinos heads a special operatives team that distinguished itself in the War of Tatros, tracking down Taurian separatist leaders opposing the hierarchy. During the war, the separatists rammed the ship traveling at FTL speeds into the heart of Tatros' capital. Vidinos' unit experienced their worst fighting in the Diluvian wildlands, unwelcoming marshes with a population deeply sympathetic to the separatist cause. When Admiral Zalkoris sacrificed his fleet to save a live ship, the civilian fleet thought they'd lost their leader. After Commander Shepard brought Zalkoris back, he passionately argued that the safest action for the civilian fleet was to stay with the flotilla. His captains rallied and stayed. The story of Zalkoris' miraculous survival on Geth-infested Rannoch has spread throughout the flotilla, making him a reluctant hero as he mourns the loss of his ship and crew.
Thank you for your rescue efforts, Commander.
I'm glad I could help.
Whatever our disagreements, Admiral Koris is an excellent commander. He just might save the civilian fleet. What do you need?
Nothing else.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Tally, you okay?
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
We're not doing it. We're not doing it just yet, Tally. We're gonna do a different mission first. I'm just kind of talking to people, seeing if you've got anything extra to say. Come here, Andy.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Okay, let's have a look. My cousin Dawn from Navtil Vas Rigult. Commander Shepard, the civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell on the homeworld, but Zalkoris stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The admiral told me you met my cousin Dawn Hast on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dawn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all that you have done. Yours most sincerely, Captain Navtil Vas Grigult.
Admiral Koris has the civilian fleet back in position, and just in time. I hope we can help the Corians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't. Commander?
Community. I really wish you could have worn casual outfits in the other games, but well. You got anything to say?
Watching the Geth fleet move, it's like thousands of stunt flyers in formation. Creepy stunt flyers. Whose ships look like some sort of cockroach wasp thing. Nice job on the rescue mission, Commander. The Quarian civilians are getting hammered out there. Apparently putting a big-ass gun on an agriculture ship doesn't magically turn it into a dreadnought. Who knew?
You don't agree with the Quarians arming their live ships?
No, the gun's nice, but without armor, they're just glass cannons.
They are also more likely to be targeted when armed. The Geth would have ignored unarmed civilian ships as tactically insignificant.
That's true.
If your plan to invade a planet requires strapping guns to your kid's school bus, maybe it's a bad plan. Well, hopefully Admiral Chorus will keep them safe from the Geth and themselves. Commander?
What's going on, Edie?
I am assisting Engineer Adams with his repair of the drive core shielding.
Nah, I should leave you to it then.
We can converse if you like, Shepard. It is a routine Uh-oh.
What? What happened?
Nothing. Unless you have strong feelings about gamma radiation.
Not funny, Edie.
I almost had you. I will alter my human chronometer appropriately for better timing. Hello, Shepard.
She keeps making jokes about killing us all. She's gonna kill us all. If I take all the jokes seriously, she will kill us all. It really is as simple as that.
You made the right call down there, Commander. Got me thinking about the value of a good leader. And how many lives should be sacrificed to protect a truly inspired one. Hope I never have to find out. Nice work down there, Commander. Strafing the enemy from the shuttle, huh? Not bad, Commander. Shepard?
Shepard? Alright, yeah, nobody's in here. Well, nobody's in here right now.
At your service.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Okay. Nothing new. Again, we're pretty close to the end of the game. Outside of DLCs, as far as I can tell.
Dad, are you there? Come in. Where are you now? Hurt? How bad? Dad, you have to get out of there. Spirits. Please, watch over them. Let me see them again. I'm glad we could help those Quarians. Though, I guess not all of them. It's never 100%, is it? Later.
Yeah, best lead you to it. Sounds like you've got a lot more shit going on than and what I want to talk to you about.
Nothing to report.
Alright, see you later. Oh, Javik's missing. What the fuck is he?
Breaking now, the Exodus cluster under heavy attack. Eden Prime and Terra Nova about to fall. Do we fight for them, or join the Solarians at the Horsehead Nebula? How many worlds can we afford to lose? The full analysis tonight in the battle space. Commander.
Are you just reporting on how much I'm failing? This is ridiculous.
Power grid is in the green.
Commander?
Nothing to report, Commander.
Where the fuck is Javik then? Oh, he's in the AI core. I'll go to the AI core first.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
And what if your upgrade endangers others? All machines eventually see organics as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers no one.
What rights do you have? You are just a tool.
You pass butter.
Your people had to subjugate the other races of your time. You enslaved them.
We dominated them. They were weaker. Our will prevailed as evolution intended.
And synthetic life has attained true consciousness, as was intended.
Hardly. True life is more than a code upgrade. It is shaped by the forces around us. Machines are immune to those forces. You exist outside of nature.
We are a part of this cosmos, whether you like it or not.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming.
It's a good argument.
Let's simmer down, you two.
I can't believe you put the lives of your crew in the hands of this machine.
Edie has helped save our lives more times than I can count. Leave her alone. Now I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander.
You just get rep. I'm pretty certain my rep's probably maxed out at this point, though. Alright, Cortez, got anything for me?
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Yeah, hit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and Esteban here feels like a big man.
Hey, the Kodiak is a transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zones. And if you stow the attitude, it might even be for picking you up again. Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war. Sir.
Oh, I guess he had stuff to say about the last mission, huh?
Ready when you are. Ready when you are.
It's kind of crazy how little Vega has to say about a lot of the events, but it might be that you need to take him on the missions for him to have something to say about the events. Which is something that I am not doing. Because I'm taking Ashley with me. We are shutting down the Geth server, I guess. We're not touching the Reaper base yet. Reaper base is presumably priority Rannoch. Yeah, my rep is very maxed at this point.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's crazy. Shepard, you can't do this.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to...
I guess it just did.
Legion just jumping off the ship. Madman. Right, I'm going in.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
I was a bit worried.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
Wait, let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged.
I have become one with the Geth.
Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look... different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
This is pretty cool. I do like this part. Okay, so after traveling through the first access node and destroying the Reaper code, it'll be on the left side of the patch represented by orange boxes that pop up like bubbles. Right, okay.
Establishing connection to access point.
It's kind of like Orphan's Cradle in Final Fantasy 13, I guess. Just some really wild location where everything's computerized.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
I actually do remember this. I might need to see a picture of where this specific item is.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks.
Sorry, it's just because this part here is really specific on where the Reaper code fragments are. And I just need to see like a really specific location of it. Because everywhere looks the same. Apparently it's the second part. I guess I'll just continue. If I need to do it again, I'll just do it again.
Proceed to the access point.
Okay.
Establishing connection to
Alright,
communication.
it might be here.
Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Oh, it might be this, actually. It might be these that it wants me to deal with. Or this, maybe? Aha!
A Reaper code fragment.
There we go. There we go. Right, I can just continue on with this now. Sweep.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony.
01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestor, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Alright.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
Bam, 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 bam. Okay, that's just a circle. That doesn't help me. This must have taken ages to program. Now that I think about it. There's one.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
That's two.
This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago, capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Okay. Which is the big circle again. Oh, because he wants me to go there, that's right. Bam, bam, bam. Get out of here.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
In a manner of speaking. What's your status, Admiral Ron?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
We won! We won!
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it
Disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Okay, we're going in.
Require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper and Shepard together. Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Yeah. How about I do what I want, yeah? That's one part down.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection.
Yeah.
It will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Bam! Alright, I'll let you.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the gap!
This is insane! We need the gate! You can't just destroy them for asking for it!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
This might be the circle. Where does it want me to go then? Unless I'm going over here? Okay.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Let's go. That's one part done. Bim, 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 Okay, and then... Alright, that's 2. And
This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
And come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara? As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
I do find it funny the way how it's repeatedly established that the Quarians are just fucking idiots.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Osprey is down. Do not engage the gate. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node.
Okay.
Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from mother.
Alright, something about to happen.
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, are you okay?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
That's convenient.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Okay. Oh my god, what is that?
The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me.
I'm not gonna do that, you crazy bitch. She's nuts! She is nutty.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Admiral, any tech we can recover gives us an edge against the Geth. If you care about our people.
Zen, we need those...
Alright, the only way to get war assets in this one is to, again, side with...
We're not...
Tally, Zen's right. We need every edge we can get right now.
Damn it. Okay. Zen, get the ships back as fast as you can.
Acknowledged.
I hope whatever she finds is worth it.
I can't tell if Tally is glitched, because she's kind of just, like, looking over in this direction, whereas I feel as if she should be looking at the computer. Do you have anything to say?
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Nope.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Right, let's go. The Reaper base. No, actually, I think I'll go back to the Citadel. I'll hand some stuff in again. Joker's definitely got shit to say about the Geth.
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Okay. Reporting in from Lee Riley. Commander, my squad continues to defend the fuel reactor on Sione. The Reapers seem intent on taking it down. Not on my watch. We will hold the line. Captain Lee Riley. Status update 314.20R from Invalid Extranet Domain. Geth programs in hardware designation Legion have requested Prime runtimes update Shepard Commander on platform status. Complying. Prime platforms housed in server 02241-14511 remain stationed on Rannoch. Creative forces prevent transfer of Prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. Cessation of creative Geth conflict required to assist Shepard Commander / designated allies. Awaiting conflict status update. Yeah, just solve a billion-year-old conflict. Do it, Shepard. Bitch. Shepard is a bit of a madman, though, at this point.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even the problem? It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tally? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that. So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this, like everything you're seeing now, is a simulation? Commander?
I don't need that in my life.
Shepard, you are now possibly the only living organic who has experienced the Geth consensus. Do you feel different?
It was fascinating. Mind-blowing. And I'm also a bit thirsty.
And just like that, the magic is gone.
Did you just say what I think you said?
No. Hello, Shepard.
Why would a computer believe in magic? I am the most advanced artificial intelligence around, and I will cast spells! Alright, let's go talk to Ashley. Oh, she's not here. Where is she? She is here. Is she behind me? Am I being dumb? Where the fuck is she? Oh, she's in the corner. What the fuck?
Williams?
Oh.
What have we here?
Oh, sir.
Oh, she's drunk.
Off duty. Your voice, sir, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
You know, I think it might be time to test the fire alarm.
I'll pay you 1 million credits not to do that, sir.
2 million, and we have a deal.
You're a damn space pirate.
I could order Joker to sing to you over the comm.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Sir.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor. Oh, oh. Oh.
See you later. She's out of it. She is not okay.
I had hoped the Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
No. On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
That's too bad, but thank you for looking.
Shepard Commander placed faith in us. We will do the same for Normandy.
You mean the Normandy's crew?
We do not see a meaningful distinction.
Okay, improved Geth resistors. These schematics were downloaded from the Geth consensus. They appear to be designed for improved resistor terminals in Geth platforms. The schematics can easily be built into human-sized armor, providing the wearer combat benefits enjoyed by the Geth. The resistors can be tweaked either to increase the wearer's damage output or improve their shields. I'm gonna go with shields. This data, miniaturized armor capacitors. This data was discovered and downloaded from inside the Geth consensus. Thousands of these miniaturized capacitors were installed beside armor power cells, where they can instantly discharge a stored boost of energy. This boost can be tweaked either to speed up shield regeneration, or at the rate which tech, biotic, and combat powers can be used. I will take shield regeneration.
Thanks for coming by.
Alright. Liara doesn't really have much to say about me.
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Why?
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes. All right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanksher, I didn't know your Parnaps could glow.
Missing a lot.
That was the joke.
All right.
Oh, James. Come on, man.
I get it. Yeah. That was a good one.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything.
Oh, Vega.
Hey, Commander.
James, what are you up to?
A little cooking. Hope you don't mind. I was craving some of my abuela's huevos rancheros. Not sure what kind of eggs these are, but they seem to work. Oh, if you see Ash anywhere, tell her I'll save her some. I'm thinking she might need a little nourishment after last night.
I don't think she's in any position to eat right now.
That's too bad. This is just what she needs. Not as good as my abuela's, but best thing I've had since I got on board. And maybe it's best I don't know what kind of eggs these are, no? Hey, Commander.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you?
With a computer virus?
I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of these cycles seem to understand me. And I do not care. Not at this time.
Javik is pretty funny. He's just so... He just hates people.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all. You can't squeeze 0.34% out of it?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify. So, a virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them. Not right now.
Alright, see you later. I'll leave you arguing with Legion.
Hello, Commander.
Yo. I haven't actually spoken with Legion. I don't think I've spoken with Legion yet. Oh, Fane's been added.
Dire news from Earth. Off the radar, reaping begins in rural areas. Millions are dead in the Central Asian wilderness, even more in sub-Saharan Africa. We'll give you the gruesome view of what happens when the Reapers don't stop to indoctrinate. Now, in the battle space.
Pretty depressing news reports you keep giving. I mean, somebody has to do it. Well, I already know Javik's not here, so...
Nothing to report.
Shepard?
Nothing to report, Commander.
Okay, nothing to worry about there. Very nice. Yep, we can just leave. Very cool. Let's go to the... there's only Cortez down here, though.
Just one more diagnostic suite.
Alright, there is literally nothing for me to do down here. Let's go speak with Legion. I'm assuming he must be here, right? Yeah. I'm certain he's the only one I've not spoken to, so...
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
Oh no, I have spoken to him.
Later.
We will remain here.
Cool. Commander.
The Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system. Commander.
A little downtime from Ashley Williams. Shepard, this may be a dumb idea, but I heard you were having some trouble sleeping. Don't freak out, word gets around. Anyways, I was thinking it would be nice for us to get together, just the two of us. Find a quiet spot in the Citadel, or try to at least. We could both probably use the downtime. The nav points incoming if you'd like to join me. Ashley. Okay. When the hell did we get Miranda's mission? Oh right, yeah, no, he's an actual mission. That's Priority Horizon. Let's go back to the Citadel. Wrap up a couple more things in the Citadel, and then we'll deal with the Geth War.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus?
Okay, you're right. They've... Yeah, she's cycled. That conversation cycle, I don't need to listen to it anymore.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
I don't know where I need to go right now. I definitely need to hand in some shit.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
I think I've got that. And I've got that. So the embassies... I think it's the embassies in the Commons. Yeah. Oh wait, where is Ashley? Oh, she's in the Commons as well. I'll go to the embassies first then.
Spectre status. 1 moment, please.
I will probably want to go to the Spectre terminal as well while I'm here, just in case there's anything I need to activate or do.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes.
We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
What? You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Well, that's gonna win poorly. Right, let's see if there's anything else I need to do here. Transport authorization, Private Talavi. Private Talavi has requested a transport to unit actively engaged against Reaper hostiles. A note from Sergeant Olembe says that Private Talavi is an exceptional engineer, recommending her for duty on a team set to sabotage Reaper processing centers. Special authorization would fast track this. I'm pretty certain that's the girl that I just ran by in the hallway, so... Alright, let's see if it's worth it or if it's bad news. I'm certain there's a couple where it's bad news and you shouldn't do it. Yeah, you actually lose 4 for that, so that's not happening. Commendation, Captain Riley. Captain Riley, an N7 operative, has been nominated for a commendation for valor for her actions on Sione. Approval from a Spectre would fast-track the award process. Oh, it does nothing. Yeah, sure, why not? But yeah, we don't want to authorize the other one. There we go. No, wrong door. Okay, let's go to the commons.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you.
I think the only things I need to buy here are just this type of stuff. Is that Blood Dragon armor? I lose my mind.
We appreciate your visit.
Rex Cult. Okay, they're both in the cafe. That saves me a bit of time.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
There she is.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. All the shuttles zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You should bring Sarah up here.
I will, when she's ready. She'll like the quiet. She wasn't the loud tomboy crashing around like I was.
Sounds like you were a handful.
Maybe. My dad got me. Shame you never met him. He would have liked you.
You think so?
Career military man? Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
It's easy to forget what we fight for.
Yeah, moments like that.
This was a good idea.
Nice to get away from the war for a while. I do feel a little guilty, though.
Sure. But sometimes you have to step away or risk going crazy.
Too late.
No argument here.
You're a crappy commander.
You're a crappy commander.
Sir.
Copy that.
It's almost like we never dated. It's crazy. I think I can just leave again. I've cleared up the 2 quests that I can do right now, so I guess I'll go deal with Rannoch.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a
Nope.
Super Sergeant. And may I ask why?
I've already said no. Yeah, it's a shame actually. I know it's a minor thing, but you should be able to actually reject it and have it be a permanent rejection so that you don't, so that it's just not in there. But oh well. Anything in here? Nope. Let's go to Rannoch. Let's finish this. Let's finish the Geth War. Actually, I might get a brew. Yeah, I'm gonna get another cup of tea. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, let's go. Let's go and destroy the Reaper base. Yeah, I had a feeling I had to bring Tally with me on this one. Why have I not got a sniper? Oh, because it's unequipped all my fucking weapons. That's annoying. Nope. But you both are still fine. Good. Again, I don't really use it, so I'm just putting the points in for the sake of putting the points in. Incompatible weaker organic for sure. Increase recharge. She uses the drones a lot. Increase drone attack rate by 50. Damage. Always damage.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Let's go! I see you. Got him!
The Geth jamming towers are interfering with your signal, Commander. I'm compensating to keep you patched in.
Good work, Trainer.
I mean, the sniper's gonna go a long way here. You son of a bitch. God, I missed. How? Alright, got him this time. Fuck you. Alright, they're getting up pretty close here. Come on.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Jet fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
I'm going. Apparently, one of the items is near a ladder as I'm climbing up. Ah, crap. I'm actually going to use cover for a change. Because these rocket guys are pretty annoying. Got him! Alright, let's keep climbing up. We do you mean I can't get in? I'm getting in now. Ow, my face! Should have focused on the one I could see. I'm going. Okay, so they mentioned the blast shield. On the ramp to the left. Okay.
Damn, it'd take hours to punch through that shield. We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
Anyone get a good look at that thing?
Briefly, yeah. If I had to guess, I'd say Reaper. More Geth dropping in.
Okay, I see it. There's the next item. Give me that. One more item. Oh, I see. I think the final item's on there.
Do you need assistance?
Now we're fine.
We'll get through.
There we go.
What's your status?
Field machines upgrades renders targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
I know Legion's on our side, but Reaper code?
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Connor's here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Gero.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Survive. Okay. Could be easy enough. I'm a gamer. I game. Help if I didn't mess up your fucking shot, though. Hey, could you fucking stop?
We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have enabled a console near your position. Shepard Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Alright, let's get out of it. Oh, hey, look at this gamer. I gotta hide. Fuck you. Oh, I think I shot his rocket. That's annoying. I don't know what I'm doing. Just pull this out again.
We have sent you the nav point with a new targeting location.
Admiral Rand to all ships. The patrol fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Granted. Good hunting,
Geth Spitfire. Man, if you can actually get that landing every shot, that fucking rips him apart.
Shepard Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The Creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
We'll get it done.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sink to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
Any damage, Commander? Negative. I'll retarget.
We'll try not to blow up anything important.
What am I hitting?
Shepard Commander, you must fire the sinking laser to enable orbital bombardment.
Any damage, Commander? Negative. I'll retarget.
We'll try not to blow up anything.
Oh, there we go. I was just being dumb. I was just being dumb. Ah! Ow, my face. Oh, it's the Reaper fight. Yeah.
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move! Damn! Move!
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand.
Hell, that's my first death. I'm clearly doing something stupid. What am I not doing? Oh, I guess I just got run over there.
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand.
Okay, there we go. That's better.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shepard the fleet. It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike. Clear! Fire at will!
What did we hit?
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Damn it.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over. Shepard, Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard, Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledge. Shepard to fleet.
Right, this is what I was expecting when I was trying to do the thing before.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target. Find us a target or we'll lose the fleet.
But you gotta do, I'm assuming I've got to do it 3 times. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, if I'm moving back and okay, I see. If I'm moving back and forth, I can't shoot it. That makes sense. I was stuck on the wall! That was my fault. That's annoying. Yeah, I kind of need to be in the center-ish so I can have a room to maneuver. Otherwise I just get destroyed. There we go. This Reaper's kicking my ass! Let me just, Oh, man, really? I was still in range? Fuck my entire life. I thought I was far enough out. Maybe I should just do that and be on the safe side. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just do two jumps. Although again, like... Okay. There we go. Hello? Yeah? There we go. That was weird. That is a pretty rad section, though.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Gila.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
There we go.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth freighters stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the Creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
I'm assuming I just do the rally the fleet, but
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Keep us alive.
All units, hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Kila Sanai.
Legion is dead.
Commander.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangara hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't going to ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this. This picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Is it your turn now?
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own.
Finally!
I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
She's gonna betray me.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
Right, we'll start there then. Priority the Citadel.
Commander, something on your mind?
Okay, I guess I'll go.
What's your state of readiness, Admiral?
We're getting there. And with the Reapers pressing their advantage across all fronts, we don't have a lot of time to catch up.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
I've already spoken about all that.
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
You just have to be smart and hope you get lucky. Anyone can figure it out.
Your dossier says otherwise, Shepard. You stopped the Batarian slavers on Elysium all those years ago. What you did, the people who survived that ordeal still thank you by name.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care, they went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
See you later, man. Right, what have we got in here now? Alright. God, look at all these updates. That's probably the one on this one. Geth jamming frequencies upgraded. The Citadel's automated defense systems. Okay, the second fleet. Shepard passed a Reaper code fragment to Asari High Command. An isolated copy will help predict Reaper movements. Admiral Zen's research team salvaged advanced AI relays from the wreckage of the Geth's Dreadnought flagship. Zen used the valuable technology to write a custom VI that oversees the energy output of the Crucible's fusion reactors and adjusts itself automatically. Until recently, the Geth expected nothing but violence from organics and designed themselves accordingly. All Geth platforms are armed, shielded, and built to withstand combat. When they're on the battlefield, enemy tactics and positions are swapped instantaneously between the AIs. The Geth also employ turrets and drones, expendable hardware support to keep losses of networked platforms to a minimum. The result is the largest and perhaps best equipped infantry in the galaxy. Many Geth vessels are built to explore, mine, or provide transport between factories and space stations, but every Geth ship, regardless of purpose, is also capable of engaging hostile forces. Unbound by the Treaty of Phorixon, the synthetic intelligences built almost as many dreadnoughts as the Turians. The software running these ships is in the Geth themselves. Highly advanced electronic security measures and cyber warfare suites bolster already formidable firepower. Updated, rewriting the Geth heretics significantly boosted the processing power of the true Geth. Their increased strength made their fleets both more efficient and more lethal in battle. Geth primes are built to house more programs than other platforms and operate as mobile networking hubs. Their combat software provides a boost to any Geth nearby, coordinating and directing attacks. Since the destruction of a prime unit causes the processing power of other Geth to drop, prime hardware platforms are heavily shielded and well armed. The civilian fleet makes up most of the Quarian flotilla. Properly coordinated, the fleet compensates for its lack of dedicated warships with its sheer numbers. Even its smallest crafts are equipped with ship-to-ship weaponry. The civilian live ships, enormous floating gardens that produce food for the Quarians, has also been fitted with massive Phanex cannons to provide heavy firepower. Updated. Rewriting the Geth heretics significantly boosted the processing power of the true Geth. Their increased strength... Oh, that's just the same. Any pirates or mercenaries attempting to prey on the Quarian flotilla must contend with the heavy fleet's cruisers, frigates, fighters, and carriers. The heavy fleet is led by Admiral Han Gerol. The Admiral firmly believes in the importance of ship maintenance and regular training exercises, and actively encourages those on pilgrimage to seek out technology that will upgrade his fleet's capabilities. As a result, cutting-edge technology is often found in the best of the heavy fleet's vessels. Updated. The patrol fleet sacrificed several of its ships to take the brunt of the Geth's attacks on the heavy fleet, buying the heavy fleet time to repair its frigates and launch a successful counterattack. One more. The patrol fleet of scouts flying ahead of the flotilla on the lookout for mineable bodies and hostile forces. They scan space with VI systems that pick up heat signatures or other signs of foreign vessels. As the first ships to be targeted in any conflict, some of the Quarians' finest engineers monitor and repair the patrol fleet's shielding. The fleet's commanding officer, Admiral Shalaran, relies on speed and shields during combat. Cool. Let's go talk to everybody again. Let's talk Quarian War from Diana Allers. It may be hard to believe after what we just went through, but the rest of the galaxy is barely aware the Quarians ever went into the Veil, let alone started a war with the Geth. We're sitting on a major piece of history here. I have material from all the players except you. Can I get into your cabin for an hour and get your thoughts on the vid, Diana? Progress report from Shalaran Vas Ranok, Commander. With the assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength. We have focused most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support for the Turian fleet, while the Geth harass the Reapers. Even with our newfound peace, it seemed foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in closer proximity. I understand from Admiral Zen that the Crucible project continues well, though Zen herself seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device. Though eccentric, she is also brilliant. Hopefully she will find some way to improve its functionality. I would have never believed you would talk hand down, Commander. Take care of Talizora for me. Keela Salai, Admiral Shalaran Vas Ranok. I found work to do from Talizora. Shepard, just wanted to let you know that I'm going to join Adams in engineering. It seems like the best place for me to help, as long as I'm coming with you anyway. Please drop by when you have a minute, Tali. Start with you.
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions. Commander?
Meaning. Let's go talk to everybody. Joker's probably like, wow, you were on the floor with Reaper? Jesus Christ. Oh, wow.
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion. Before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him. Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Edie. Alright, let's work our way down. And there's Legion's name. He's dead.
Impressed you got those two groups together.
Thanks.
We'll see how long the peace lasts. Commander.
Commandy. Commander. Garrus, what are your thoughts on me bringing peace and prosperity to the Quarians and the Geth?
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint. Not sure if having an army of Geth behind us gives me confidence or makes me feel like there's a target on my back. Good to see you.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe one day.
Okay, nothing there.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett. Hello, Shepard.
Email from Sergeant Kavanagh to Sergeant Itchy. Next time, you want to warn me that the Geth are our friends and that maybe we're not supposed to shoot the big robots? I almost pissed myself when these primes started dropping out of the sky and mopping up the Reapers. We fired a few rounds at them until we realised they weren't firing back. Then this one comes over, says they're allied assistants and asks for our status. I'm not complaining they saved my crew, but I'm never lying down having to apologise to a Geth for shooting one of its damn lights off.
Please, enjoy your day.
I'm solving everything these days. I'm a good boy.
Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
Okay, that is next. Javik, what do you think about peace?
Another Reaper has died. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers. But I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines and organics. I would have destroyed the synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks. The only conflict you should concern yourself with is ending the one with the Reapers. Diplomacy does not win wars. Powerful and plentiful firearms do. It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Thanks, man.
Kenneth, you comment on every woman's figure but mine.
Well,
What? You don't like my legs?
Gabby, it's you. You know?
No chicken shit, I don't. All you do is make stupid sexist comments to avoid saying anything real.
Gabby, now's not the time. We've got work to do. Responsibilities.
Ah, grow a pair, Ken. Look around you. Tomorrow may not come. Something to say or no?
Gabby, please. We have a duty to the ship and the crew.
What about us? Just listen to yourself. Kenneth, you comment on every...
We're not fighting this war for ourselves, Donnelly. We're fighting for the people close to us. Time is short.
I see your point, Commander. Gabby, I think your legs are spectacular.
Well, that's a start.
Right, we're nearly at the end of their story.
Nothing to report, Commander. Commander.
All propulsion systems are running optimally.
Man, I think I keep saying this, but I really do think I'm near the end of the game.
Everything is in order.
Thanks, man. What about Vega? Vega, you okay?
I can't believe you got the Geth and Quarians to play nice. You should get a medal for that alone. It looks like we just need to get the Asari on board, and we can finally focus on the Reapers. But I don't suppose it'll be as easy as all that.
Nothing ever...
300 years it took to take back the Quarian homeworld. I sure as hell hope it doesn't take that long for us. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard. I still can't believe you went inside a Geth. I don't even... Loco. Completely loco. Hey.
Hey. Okay, to the captain's cabin.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Cool. I think that's new. Well, that's dropped down to 10%. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to start here because I wanna eat. So if you've been watching, thanks for watching. Yeah, let me say it again. And I will see you in a bit for more Mass Effect 3. See you later.